Joining me now, Georgia Congressman Buddy Carter. Congressman, good to see you again. Yeah, you can see, I may have been a little too harsh on Speaker Johnson and the Republican Party. How can anybody compete with a man, the myth, Joe Biden? What are you hearing? Will there be enough uniparty votes to send billions more of our taxpayer dollars overseas while the FBI says America is open to an imminent terrorist attack?
Well, I can assure you, if we don't see some kind of a strong border bill, then I'm afraid the Ukraine funding may not be there. Look, I'm willing to vote for the Ukraine funding as long as we've got a strong border bill to go along with it. We've been clear and concise and consistent with that since day one. We've made it clear to this administration, yes, we want to fund Ukraine. We want to make sure that they're successful. We don't want Putin to win. We get it. We understand that. But when I'm back in the district, the thing that I hear from my constituents is, how can you justify sending money to another country to secure their border when our border's not secure? And, that's a legitimate question.
Okay, well, Joe Biden, his foreign adventurism package passed by, 316 to 94 vote today. Several of your Republican colleagues joining the socialists, for what they thought was important, somebody else's border, not ours. Meanwhile, Christopher Wray has said America's open borders will usher in an imminent terrorist attack. You know our people don't trust Christopher Wray and the FBI under his command. Let's just get that out there. What do you think? You think Christopher Wray is lying, that we're not up for a terrorist attack in America?
Nothing could be further from the truth. Listen, I've been to the border 8 times in the last 10 years. I was down there about 2 months ago, and I learned some things I haven't learned, or I didn't know, I should say. One of the things that I didn't know is that there are now more non-Mexicans coming across that border than there are Mexicans. The second thing I didn't know is what the Border Patrol agents were telling me, and that is that the street price of fentanyl has plummeted. Now, that's simple economics. What it tells you is that the supply is so high, the demand is still there, but the supply is so high that now the price has gone down from what they are telling me was at $10 a pill. Now you can buy it for 35, 25 cents a pill. That is a problem, killing 200 Americans every day. I mean, aside from the fact that we've got Lake and Riley, we've got our citizens being killed, 200 people every day dying as a result of fentanyl poisoning, which is coming across that southern border. This is just ludicrous.
Yeah, well, and we haven't even talked about the vote and, of course, the census and all the perversion the Democrats are doing with that, with 15 million illegal aliens from 168 countries. By the way, Congressman, for the last decade, OTMs, other than Mexicans, have outnumbered Mexican nationals coming across that border. That's what you get when you have 168 countries funneling goodness knows who into our country. Congressman Buddy Carter, good luck. Hope you can rally enough of your Republican colleagues there to put a stop to all the lunacy.